Hello folks, what's up? Welcome back to World of Tanks. Tonight I'm reviewing one game I played these days with, as you can see, STG Guard. And I paused this video, this replay actually, because I wanted to say at the beginning of this video that STG Guard is one of those tanks I really don't like to play with. I took it from the bone shop just because I watched some videos of it and I wanted to try that special play style with vehicles with a rear mounted turret and not that good armor, like STG Guard doesn't have armor at all almost. And yeah, I screwed myself completely. I gave 8,000 bonds for some vehicle with which I can't synchronize my play style at all. So maybe some of you who watched my videos lately, maybe you remember that in one of the first clips I released on this channel, I said that my goals are that I make my statistics better in some time, I don't know, year, 1, 3, 4 years, never mind, and that I want to have some many tanks around 50% of win ratio with many tanks, and with those tanks I like to play, of course, they're gonna be 54, 55, 60, or maybe even above. I don't know, we're gonna see. And that's how I'm planning to have win ratio around 53, 4, and maybe even 55% in some time. But for now, every second day I'm playing maybe one round, maybe two rounds with those tanks I don't have good win ratio in, like STG Guard is, like for example T49 is, like AMX 1357 is. So those tanks with which I wanna make my win ratio better, at least 50%. And I had one really interesting game in STG Guard you all of us are going to check right now. As you can see, we are just a couple of tier 8s in this matchup, and from my own experience until now, with all due respect for all those people playing awesome and amazing with this tank, I can't. This situation is one of the rare situations in which you can actually enjoy playing this tank. It's just like it is, and you can't change it. Tank look is awesome with all these things on side for Russian soldiers and everything. I mean, yeah, it looks awesome, but alpha damage gun is awesome also. We can see that our enemies rushed here in this corner and they killed our T50/2, but that's not gonna be so awesome for these two guys, because one of them already died. First kill for us and for our team. I went back that I don't need to be penetrated from this A44. I was waiting for my aim circle to stay still, that I can for sure penetrate his cupola. And here I was searching for that shot in Tiger 1, but before he went in a position in which I could actually shoot at him, my teammate killed him, luckily. So we saw the position from which artillery took a shot, so I will try to blind fire. Nothing happened. Here we can see that Pavlak tank is the tank from New Line is in front of us, and from my experience till now, that tank really, it's tier 6 and it can have so trollish armor. It's really interesting. I guess that I'm gonna showcase some interesting video sorry, with that tank in some sooner future, I guess. We'll see. I'm still searching for that artillery, and now I saw the position in which artillery is. So bye M44. Third kill, a little bit less than 1000 damage, and it is how it is when you're playing with tier 6 is here, ramming kill. He took 355 damage from my side because he's a heavy tank and he really is heavier than me, I guess. I decided that the best thing here is to avoid taking a shot from that vehicle. Here I couldn't, you can see my frustration, I couldn't finish that Dicker Max. Never mind, I almost aimed my shot till the end. I asked for help from my teammate, and yeah, I have some hit points to invest here. He, unfortunately for his side, he just took a critical hit, and yeah, we can see that this is 5th kill for my side. Look at this. No, that wasn't the situation I wanted to mention, but this one is. That's the thing I told you. So that tank can have a trollish armor sometimes. I know that I took a shot on him by auto aim, but here again I'm missing my fully, almost, or maybe even fully aimed shot. I wanted so much that Top Gun, again nothing happens, and here you can see that this is almost like a farming simulator, and yeah, in games like this you can actually enjoy in your STG guard. Maybe also if you're a Unicum player or a player which play style is play style with which you can actually play with this tank. I don't know, maybe I am still too aggressive with my play style I'm talking about right now. I know that earlier I played really differently, so I didn't thought that many times about my decisions. Here I thought maybe I'm gonna have that look at that low roll, 336, and there you go, no Top Gun for my side, but never mind. What I wanted to mention, you can see that we have 3.3 and 50 damage we can see, but there is of course that shot in artillery, as if you remember. Thing I wanted to mention is that maybe I'm still playing too aggressively with some of my tanks, probably with some mediums like this one is without that much armor, and that's why I don't have that good results with those tanks. I mean, I'm just realistic. Maybe that's the case. I don't know really, because the thing is that really earlier I played a lot of games without brain. Just I was YOLOing just to take, never mind how many experience points that I can unlock that next vehicle. I'm just speaking about some examples that I can unlock that next vehicle in which direction I'm going. And then after I decided that I'm gonna try to make my account a little bit better, my win ratio, my statistics and everything, and when I started to film my videos, I saw, and I can see that every single day that I'm getting better. Not that much, you know. I mean, you can't change your statistics in, I don't know, 1,000 or 2,000 games when you have 25,000 games already, or something similar. But that progress is going slow, but it's going in some upper position. You know what I'm saying. But I guess that I still didn't. I guess that I'm still not managing to have that much patience when it's about those games with the lightly armored vehicles, and that's the problem. That's the case why I'm doing that bad in some of them, like for example in STG Guard we're speaking and we're looking at right now. Let's check our post battle result. This is Master Badge Class 1. You can see this is high caliber, 3.6 something, almost 3.7k damage. And as you can see, look, enemy team didn't even have team at all, almost. I mean, just 3 of them made damage over 1000, which is poor, really poor. Our team, you can see that some tanks, look, T43, IS2, just 2 shots, I guess. Burask, 1000 damage. You know, I mean, what I want to say is that at least for me, games like this one is so just pretty average games, nothing special about this game. But this game is for me one of the best games in STG Guard. That's how bad experience I have with that tank, and with a couple of more lightly armored vehicles in my garage, which score I'm trying to make better every single day. That was it for today. I just wanted to showcase to you average experience in STG Guard. And this is it. I hope that you liked my video about my STG Guard and my honesty about my experience in it, because that's the way it is. I can't make it that better, because I don't know. It doesn't. I guess it doesn't pass to my playstyle, or I don't know. Maybe in some future it's going to be better with things like that. If you liked it, please jump on those buttons and help my little channel to grow. If you don't, thumbs down, and please, if you do that, just give me some good advice, especially when it's about this type of vehicles, because really I would like to be better in those lightly armored vehicles. Give me some advice, maybe you're going to help me. Stay good, be good, don't forget to snipe good, of course, and I guess that we are going to see each other again tomorrow, day after tomorrow, something like that, on a battlefield. Until then, bye bye, cheers.